it'll pop on there. There we go. All right, good afternoon. As you can see, I am in the fitness center. We are going to do a sit and fit class today. I'm going to take my mask off so you can hear me a little bit better. If you do not have weights with you, go ahead and grab some. If you don't have weights, get some water bottles, some soup cans, anything that you can hang on to that'll give you just a little bit of something to, a little bit extra weight. All right, as you can hear, I don't have any music on because I want to make sure that you can hear me. So if you want to play your own background music, feel free. Let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of stretching. Reach those arms out to your sides. We're going to stretch as far as we can to one side, and then as far as you can to the other side. Again, reach and reach. If you want to test your balance, scoot those feet as close together as you can, and it'll make it a little bit harder. You'll have to use that core to keep yourself steady. Let's do one more to each side. Reach and reach. All right, bring those arms in front. We're going to stretch straight forward, out as far as you can, and then come all the way in. Again, reach out and in. Couple more. Out and in. Out. And let's do one more. You're going to hold it out. Reach as far as you can. Stretch towards that TV. Hold, 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 and come in. All right, last set. We're going to drop those arms down by our sides. Reach down to the floor. Sit all the way up nice and tall. Again, reach down and up, down, and up. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall between each one. Up, down, and up, down, up. One more to each side. Down, up. Last one. Down, and up. All right, scoot yourself back in your chair a little bit. Still keeping your back up nice and tall. We're going to lift one foot up in front and just circle your ankle. Draw a circle with your toes, stretching that ankle out. If you want to work your legs a little bit more, try to hold your leg up a little bit while you're doing it. It'll make those quads do a little bit extra work. All right, with your circle, go the other direction. Try to keep it as big as you can, really getting a good stretch of your ankle. All right, relax that foot. Let's switch to the other side. Lift up, draw a circle with those toes. Again, if you want to work your leg a little bit more, try to hold it up while you're doing it. And while we're at it, don't forget about your posture. You want to keep a nice upright trunk the whole time. Keep that core engaged. Let's switch directions with our toes, circling the other way. And relax that foot. All right, keeping both feet flat on the floor, we're going to turn our toes out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in. Try not to just drag them across the floor. I want you to lift them up and then out. Out and in. All right, let's go double time a little bit faster. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, out, out. You should feel the front of your legs getting a little bit of work. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's switch to those heels. Keep your toes together. Your heels are gonna go out and in, out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in. All right, are you ready to pick up the pace? Here we go. Out, in, out, in, out, 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 and 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's give those feet a little bit of a break. We're gonna go to our arms, starting with our wrist. Lift one hand up in front. Just circle that hand around, stretching your wrist out. And go the other direction. Circle around. To make your shoulder do a little bit more work, hold that arm up. Don't let it flop down. We want to keep it up the whole time. All right, and switching to the other hand, circle and circle. Nice and big. You're moving from the wrist, not just the fingers. And going the other way, circle around. All right, relax that hand. Let's switch back to our first hand. Put those fingers up to the ceiling and point down and up, down and up. Again, you're moving from the wrist. So your wrist is getting a good stretch. Down, up, down, up. Couple more times. All right, this time hold those fingers up and pull back. You should feel a stretch through the front of your hand. Hold it for just a second. And then we're going to switch, point those fingers down and give them a little tug. Now you feel a stretch through the top of your hand. All right, relax that side, switching hands. Fingers up to the ceiling, point down and up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, down, up. Two more times. Down, up. Last one. Down, up. Hold those fingers up. Give them a little tug. Getting an extra stretch. Now point down and give them a little pull. And relax. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls, starting going forward. Up and around. Up and around, up, and up, 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 and now going backwards, up and back, up and back. Let's do two more, back and back. All right, giving that upper body another little break. We're gonna go back to our feet. Lifting one foot up in front, we're going to go side to side with our toes. In and out, in and out, in and out, in, out. Hold that leg up, out, in and out. Two more. In, out. Last one. In, out, and relax. All right, switching to the other foot, toes up to the ceiling. Again, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. How about two more? In and out. Last one. In, out, and relax. All right, both feet flat on the floor. Let's just do some toe lifts. Pulling up and down, up and down, up, down, up, and down, up, and fast, up, 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 up. Keep it going, up, 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 and 3, 2, 1. Switching to our heels. Scoot your feet a little bit closer to you. Lift those heels up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, faster. Up and up, 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 and 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, going back to our arms, we're gonna work those shoulders a little bit. You're gonna stretch one arm out to your side. If you don't have enough space next to you or that doesn't feel comfortable, try doing it to the front. I'm gonna go to this side. So palm facing down towards the floor. We're just gonna do little presses. I want you to pretend like you're pressing against something. Pretend like you have some resistance you're working against. Press, 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 press. All right, I know this seems easy. We're We're working that shoulder, but I promise it's gonna get a little bit harder as time goes on. Your arm starts to get tired. All right, we're gonna turn our hand. Your thumb is gonna go up to the ceiling and you're gonna push in, 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 in. Again, act like you're pressing against something. Push, 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 push. Is your arm getting tired yet? All right, let's turn that palm facing up. Push up and up, up, up. Keep it going. Push and push, push. All right, I'm starting to feel my shoulder. If you're starting to feel yours and you want to give up, don't. We're almost there. The last one, you're going to turn your thumb down and push back. Back, back, back. You're almost there. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, give that shoulder a little shake out. Give it a little rub if you need to. Now, in order to stay balanced, we want both sides to be equal. Let's switch to the other hand. Palm facing down towards the floor. Again, push down, down, down. Don't forget about your resistance you're working against. Down, down. Another thing I didn't mention before, I want you to keep your arm as straight as you can and controlled motion. Don't let it flop around. All right, you're gonna turn your hand forward and push in, or push forward, I guess. In. Keep that arm up, don't let it fall down. All right, let's turn that palm up, push up, 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 up. You're almost there, don't give up, even if your arm's getting tired. And last one, thumb down, push back, 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 back. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmed up. We're gonna grab those weights. If you need a drink of water, feel free to take one at any point. Giving you just a second to grab your weights. We're gonna do a few upper body exercises, strength exercises. We're gonna start at our shoulders. And we're gonna push straight up to the ceiling. Push up and down, up and down. There's 2, 3, and down, 4, and down. We're gonna go for 10 of everything today. There's 5, 6, and down, 7, and down, 8. All right, here's the trick. On number 10, I'm gonna make you hold it for a second. Here's 10, we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and relax. Good, give those shoulders a shake out if you need to. I'm gonna have you scoot forward in your chair a little bit. Drop those hands down by your sides. And we're gonna pull up like you're picking up a suitcase. Elbows out to your side, pull up and drop down nice and controlled. 2 and down, 3 and down, 4, down, 5 and down halfway, 6 and down, 7, keep it going, 8, only 2 more, 9, but number 10, I'm gonna make you hold it, pull up and hold. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and relax. All right, shake those shoulders again. Let's give our upper body a little break. We're gonna do a leg exercise and it works your core a little bit too. So holding both weights on your leg towards your knee, we're gonna lift up, pull up, hold for a second, and relax. Again, pull up and hold, relax, hold, relax. There's 3, 4, and down, 5, and down, 6, and down, 7, down, 8, Down 2 more. 9. Down, last one. 10. And relax. Oh, I didn't make you hold it. Oh, well, you got off a little easier that time. Let's switch to the other side. We're going to do 10 on the other leg. Use that core. Pull up and down. There's 1. Up and 2. Up and 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. One more. Up. 10. And relax. All right. I'm going to have you hold both weights in your hands. We're going to do a little bit of marching. We're going to go for a minute. So use those weights with your arms, high knees, high feet. If you want to go to standing position, that is welcome to, whatever you're comfortable with. Ready? We're going to go in 2 seconds. Here we go, and march. All right, you guys keep marching. I have to let somebody in the pool really quick, so keep going. I'm watching my clock. Keep going. You have about 20 seconds left of marching. Don't give up. If your feet are starting to get a little bit lower, that's okay. Just keep moving. You have 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, so we did our upper body exercise, we did our lower body exercise, and then we did our marching cardio. We're gonna repeat that again, but with different exercises. So this time we're gonna bring those weights in front, and we're gonna punch forward, both hands at the same time. Push, and in, 2, and in, 3, and in, 4, and in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9. All right, number 10, you're gonna hold it. This one's gonna be a tricky one. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in and relax. Nice job. All right, let's work those biceps. Dropping your hands down by your sides. We're bringing our weights up to our shoulders and then down to our chair. That was a practice one. Ready? Here's 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Last one, you're gonna hold it. This one's a little bit easier to hold, no big deal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, both weights on your leg again. If you need to scoot back in your chair a little bit, you can. It'll make this exercise a little bit easier. You're gonna stretch that leg out in front, and instead of lifting a bent leg, we're gonna lift a straight leg. So up and then down. Use that core to help you pull your leg up. We're going for 10. Ready? Up and down, 2 and down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, and down, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, All right, I'm making you hold this one. Number 10, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's switch to the other side. Move those weights over. If you aren't using weights, you can just use your hand to press against it and make your own resistance. All right, stick that foot out in front. Ready for 10 lifts. Here we go. 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4, use that core, 5, I even have to remind myself sometimes to engage my core, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one we're holding, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, that means we're back to our minute of cardio. I think we're gonna try skiing this time. Depending on the chair you're sitting in, this might be a little bit trickier for you. So if you're not able to make it work, just keep marching. But if it works for you, you're gonna drop your arms down by your sides and we're gonna switch. One arm in front, one foot in front, and then switch and switch, switch and switch. If you're in the group exercise class, we usually use plates to make it a little bit easier to slide. This time you're gonna have to pick those feet up a little bit more. Again, if it doesn't work for you, just try marching. All right, we're going for a minute. Ready? And here we go. Switch, switch. Go at whatever pace works best for you. I would rather you slow down than stop completely. So if if you're getting out of breath, just move a little bit slower. Otherwise, if you feel like this is too easy, pick up the pace. I'm watching the time, don't worry. Keep moving. About 25 seconds, maybe even a little less than that. Keep those feet going. I know your arms have done a lot of upper body today. They might be getting tired. We have 10 seconds. And 5, and 3, 2, 1, relax. All right. You can go ahead and drop those weights down. We have 5 minutes left of class. So I'm gonna have you do a little coordination exercise, get a little bit extra marching in. Start marching those feet. And as you march, I'm gonna tell you what we're doing. We're gonna practice clapping on the right numbers. Sounds easy, but it's a good mental exercise. So I'm going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to clap on different counts. We're going to start with 1 and 3. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, do you have that mastered? We're going to switch to 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no problem, right? Let's try 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I know they're getting a little trickier. Last one, we're doing 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, hopefully you were thinking about that so much you didn't even notice that we marched for an extra 2.5 minutes. All right, let's take a big deep breath, catch those breaths, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. Let's stick one foot, actually walk both feet out in front of you a little bit. Walk those fingers down your legs, stretch forward, and then walk them all the way back up. One more time, walk down, and walk back up. All right, sitting up nice and tall, stretch your neck, reach your ear to your shoulder, and to the other side. Drop your chin down. Look up at the ceiling. Take a big breath in, reaching up. Exhale and down. One more time, breathe in and up. Exhale and down. And relax. Thanks for joining me today. There will be an advanced class following this, so if you want to tune into that, just stay on. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Have a great afternoon.